Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some Genshin Impact tonight. We're going to be continuing the event that's going on. But first I want to just stop and heat
Ad Astra Abyssa.
up some people. Do a little bit of cooking real quick before we jump back into it. Little... Alright, there we
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over?
go. Alright, so I believe there should be 2 more sections of the event unlocked. Maybe 3 that we can do. And then after that, we'll see. We'll see how long that takes. Yeah, we did get a couple of new dishes that were lower level. I should probably make some more chicken because that is a pretty good dish. It's cheap. Oh, there we go. Now, of course, it's like none of the things I went foraging for. Bastards. Alright. Let's do this. I do need to get more of the bamboo business. Need to go fishing. Ironically. So I don't know what... Is there a way to convert fish that we actually catch to, like, fish the food? Because as far as I can tell, the fish you catch are separate. A separate thing. God lord. Alright, so there's quite a few of these that I still need. Of course, it's freaking... What is that? Rice or flour? I'm not deal. Right. Yeah, all of them require it. That's why. Alright. Not bad. That requires the Sakura. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, flour is like a massive component with all of these, it seems. Ooh. Oh, hey! This one yet. Alright. He's so low on the list. We could maybe make all of this? But I think we'd cut it close on the meat. Or not even, like... Probably only be able to make 10. No! What? Ah, dang it, I double tapped. Wow. That's the second dish I have ever failed at. The other one is I burned. But you actually get an achievement for burning something. I did not know. Ah, yeah, shoot. Could have had 9. This one I think I've had for quite a while. Never got around to complete. Throwing all. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Hold on. Alright, never mind. Alright, sweet. So that. Alright, so I think we did like majority of the ones that we could. I'll wait till 8 to 12 the next day. Okay. I don't know if that's the actual thing that we're supposed to be doing, or if it's swapped over to a different quest. Alright. Yeah, let's you gonna check out this event. Alright, we definitely did this. And I'm pretty sure we still need to just do this one. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Go to quest. I guess we have to. And there we go. Pretty close. I don't know where we're supposed to be. Maybe outside of the door. Remaining time 9 days on this. Let's teleport over there right now. I can't remember if teleporting actually takes up time in game. That's something I always forget about checking. It takes up time. There. No, it does not. It looks like.
It's been a while now. Do you think the Mystic Onmyo Chamber has finished rearranging yet? Let's go meet up with Shinyan.
Okay, there she is. I'm gonna grab these stalkers without triggering her. Yeah. No, buddy, don't. This might be bad.
Traveler, Paimon! Kujo Sara's arrived. She's right over there.
What's with all the rushing back and forth? Guess she doesn't trust us after all. She sure does seem on high alert.
The situation's getting complicated. Let's have a word with her first.
But yeah, I have been waiting for the shop, the wishes to reset, so we can get our new boy. But we do have one extra wish here, so let's do just a single drop. We have not gotten anything from a single drop in a while, and it looks like we still don't. Yeah, and I also believe that they changed how they display what you get from multiple wishes. So before it would be like characters, special weapons, and then normal weapons. Now it's gonna be new characters, new weapons, and then characters you already have, weapons you already have, all that. So they're slightly rearranging it, so all the new stuff will be up on the far left side. And if there are any dupes, they just get pushed back behind the newer one. Oh wait, shit. There's one? There's still one here? Ah, how did I miss this one? Where are you, you bastard? I remember trying to find it, but we were unsuccessful. I thought it was underground or something. Is there a fox statue anywhere? Like a glowing one that I could use the monocle on?
Take this!
Ruin guard behind that. Damn, this makes me so angry. It's like, how do we get this one? I've already unlocked the inside of this place. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Wait, no, we could have gotten in there before. Where? Supposed to be like right there. Somehow miss it? That was awkward. Be right in here. Is it another floor down? Buddy. Okay, yeah, it was a locked room. We haven't been here in a while. I completely forgot there was one. So let's see if we can get in there now. Because we've gained quite a few levels since then. Plus, it's got a nice treasure chest, so. Aha! Victory.
I'll keep this close.
Yay! Cool, we got it. Ow, damn it. Alright, we can't get up there. I was hoping it would, like, give us a launcher to go all the way up, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Ah, alright. Probably just be quicker to teleport back up there. So let's do that. And then we'll meet with Kujo and see, like, what up? Fujisara, what up?
Thank you again for your help this entire time. I've brought reinforcements. It would seem that the most critical moments are behind us. So from here on out, if we can hold this path, we should be able to repel the monsters. If any do escape, we can corner them in the Araumi region. The loud noises we heard earlier were probably the result of large numbers of mechanisms. We're ready and waiting for an opportunity to storm the domain.
Why don't you station troops closer to the domain?
In our last operation, our samurai didn't think to maintain a certain distance. When the monsters suddenly attacked, they had no choice but to beat a hasty retreat. Once is an oversight, twice would be a grave error. I won't allow such things to happen again.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
I will return to the Kujo encampment and plan our defenses for the other regions. It took some time, but the Tenryo Commission has assumed full control of this area. With all my heart, I thank the three of you for your assistance. Your promised rewards are not forgotten. Miss Chinyan, please take this letter. Enclosed is a travel permit that I processed personally for you. I applied for the longest duration available. I hope you can use it this time to really get to know Inazuma. I've also arranged your accommodation. Simply follow the instructions in the letter when you're back in the city.
Oh, wow. Free boarding and unlimited travels across Inazuma. I don't know what to say.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you, ma'am. I know you're real busy, but if you do get a day off and I'm still here in Inazuma, please come and see one of my street performances.
I must tell you that I never did develop much of a taste for songs and music. But given everything you've done for the Tenryou Commission, I will certainly attend your performance if the opportunity arises.
Sara leaves?
Well, that's Xinyan's biggest worry taken care of.
Not quite. My biggest worry is still Shiki Taisho. What comes next has nothing to do with me. As a friend, I must go back and help. Not to mention Red. Traveler, we gotta go back and save him, right? Then let's go. We'll need to meet up with Shiki Taisho in secret first.
I don't know if it's really secret though. He's like just standing out in the open, kind of.
Xinyan, Traveler, Paimon. A general just passed through here. She was leading a team to investigate the area.
Her name is Kujasara. She's from the Tenryou Commission.
Actually, yeah. Now that I think about it, all the soldiers are men, unless they're like a character that's in charge of them. Then they're sometimes they're female, like Jean or Kujisara. There's never female soldiers or mobs.
Kujo-Sara. Why haven't I heard of her? I think I remember hearing the name of the Supreme Commander of the Tenryou Commission once. It was a man called Kujo... something. What was it again? I can't remember his name, but I do remember that Harunosuke played chess with him.
Harunosuke sounds like someone important.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We need to sneak back into the Onmyo chamber before anyone sees us.
Oh, right. We still gotta find Child. Let's go.
All right.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Round 2. Lady. Best trial score. Level 2. It's like, what does that mean? Does it mean like if we weren't playing the main story, we'd be able to go deeper in... Oh, and we're fighting against ice people, so we're gonna need some fire boys. I think. Ah. Bennett has some heals, but I don't know how effective it is, but so does Noelle. So I think they're both their secondary heals are good. Plus we got Port. There we go. I like swap into a format that I want. Anyway. So awkward. Okay, secondary, well, we're gonna put in Barbara. We can't take in Chi-Chi since they're ice-based characters. I'll add in him. Let's see. Nah, maybe not Child, probably not. Zhao. And who should be the good final person? Let's see here. A lot of them are kind of pretty weak. I guess we could bring her. But yeah, she's always so squishy. Let's bring her in. Any 4 unique elements. Looks good, and let's change our doohickeys. And we'll add on the fire, since I'm gonna try to rely on the fire boys. And I'm gonna swap over to Geo, since Barbara won't really be a mainstay on our team. Now, let's... It's so weird. Triangle is to, like, accept and continue. It's like, obviously you want it to be like X, or even circle. The circle actually makes a lot of sense to be a interact button. Like most Western games, it's usually X or square. But a lot of Japanese RPGs, it's circle.
Here you are.
Okay, there we go. For a sec there, I was like, yes, Pitch Blackness, our old friend.
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some incredible action. Quite the pity.
Yeah, shut your butt.
Look at this guy. Not a scratch on him.
Were you guys worried about me? You must have a lot of faith in my abilities. As a comrade and old rival, you should know that unexpected combat situations are my bread and butter. Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, the rooms were moving up and down. The monsters were scattered all over the place. I had so much fun fighting them these last few days. I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power and memories.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Tasho.
Yeah, I really hope we get a Shiki Taisho that just follows us around in the...
The residual power in these replicas is limited. I can only regain a fraction of my memories.
Not enough? Then I guess it's on with the plan. We need to venture deeper into the domain.
Wait! The domain already rearranged itself. The route we discovered is useless now.
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. I should be able to find the way. If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Paimon has a question. Shiki Taisho, didn't you just say that the power left in the replicas wasn't enough? You still don't have all your memories. So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that door, we were sent out of the domain, which means not all the doors in this place are real. What if you still can't tell the difference? We might end up somewhere super dangerous.
I can completely understand your reservations. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to give you a compelling answer. Would you believe it if I said that it's an intuition I have as the overseer here?
Not.
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Tasho as our guide. Otherwise, all we can do is stand here and wait. Besides, we'll be even more lost if the domain rearranges itself again.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation is still far from stable. A domain like this would likely fall under the Tenryou Commission's jurisdiction, but they're spread too thinly at present. There's a lot that still falls outside of their control. Which means that you guys are here as support, and it's very likely that the Tenryou Commission made the request. So, you're receiving their orders. In that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. If we don't find Shiki Taisho's memories before that happens, then it's possible we never will. Hence the increased anxiety, right?
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true, there are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. We can talk about that later. Let's make sure we deal with our own problems first.
I'm a little surprised he hasn't mentioned the like the other Harbingers. Because we could only do this after we beat the main story, and the main story is us beating Senora. So I would have assumed that at the very least, that would have come up at some point with him.
Now then, Traveler, you and I are hardly strangers, and I see no reason for me to lie to you. After arriving in Inazuma, I discovered monster tracks in the surrounding areas, and so I followed them into the domain. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here. Needless to say, it's been an enjoyable experience for me. I feel quite at home. This may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Xinyan and Shiki Taisho, but I'm not someone who cares for allegiance and affiliation. Good and evil, right and wrong, duty and destiny. Are these things really so important? Are they really more appealing than the euphoria of battle and close combat?
You got fighting in your veins, that's for sure. Well, brother, what is it you're trying to say?
You got it, brother.
Nothing in particular, but I am telling you that we should venture forward bravely. Don't fear the monsters that lie ahead. If you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place in crushing all that come before us. Then the burden of the slaughter will be mine and mine alone. Because fighting is what I'm best at.
Don't look at Paimon! We're going, okay? We're going!
Oh, new thing. Look. The base room always seems to be pretty. Yes, we got some paper boys. And we did raise the amount of barrels that should be found. So hopefully we'll see that. Oh, come on! Damn it! They show you that the bosses are gonna be ice, but then they give you these annoying electric enemies.
Steady as stone.
That, like, Cryo's really good for. And it's like, come on, man. You set up the bosses to be a certain element, you shouldn't put in the enemies that are weak to said element in that floor. Because no one's gonna play those elemental characters.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh man, this sucks already. God damn it. Well, at least we kind of... Oh, I was gonna say, at least we got him caught in that corner. There's still one more, too, that's supposed to come out.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Take this!
I guess I could have put Barbara on the main team. Or at the very least, she could combo very well with this.
Take this!
Leave it all to me.
Come on, boy.
Get out of here!
God damn, still? Buddy, die! Oh my gosh! Oh, fuck off, buddy. Really? This isn't good.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Here! Bellowing thunder!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Oh my god, this guy.
Time for retribution!
Real butthole. And just his attacks. Ah! Oh my god, we're in the first room and we're almost dead. I shouldn't have paid attention to what elements the bosses were. That was a gigantic mistake. Oh my god! This dude's attacks just fucking like keep going and going and going.
Lightning
And
flash!
Electric Boy heal? God damn. He's throwing 2 elements at us at a time.
Let's light it up!
Lightning flash!
Fuck. We are so screwed. I was hoping the secondary healing stuff would have helped,
Yes, stone.
but it really does not seem to be. Since these guys are doing so much fucking damage. Oh my god. This giant guy will not get off my butt to save his frickin' life. Yeah, this sucks, but we're probably just gonna have to throw and reset our entire setup since these electric boys are so fucking obnoxious. And this dude is just constant attack. Holy shit.
I'll catch up. It was my honor.
Fuck
to serve
off.
you.
My 2 level 90 characters can't handle level 80 enemies.
You will pay for that.
How the fuck? And it just keeps on diverting back to the big guy rather than keeping on the flower.
I'm going in! Off we go! Let's light it up!
God, even his
Adventure
every individual attack this asshole does completely fucks me over. And it doesn't help that they're all long-range attacks.
Off we go!
Oh my fucking lord. Dude,
Let's light
give me
it
a
up!
fucking second.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Ah, Benny's adventure team! I have failed.
Yes, you have.
There can
Yeah.
be no excuse for defeat.
Fuck that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna have to be a hard reset. Those electric flowers are just super tanky, and the big bulky guys so aggro. That's ridiculous. He constantly does one element attack around him, while the other elemental attack that he does, which is a separate element, just keeps shooting at you, plus his physical attack, and it's just like, fucking A. This dude's doing 3 attacks at once at you. That's fucking ridiculous. Alright, I don't know if the setup's gonna be the same going into it. Yeah, fucking cleared 0 floors is right. I'm still gonna have these guys on our team, but they'll be backup. Since clearly I'll just need them for the boss fight, and the rest of the time they'll be useless. Let's go. I don't, Zhao, I guess. Let's see how shit this is. God damn. That's insane. And I'm surprised it's so high level. Is it because our world level is high that these are like level 80 rooms or something? Doesn't look like... Thank you! Some stuff that could help us. Now they're ice guys? Fucking... as soon as I adjust to help me.
Leave it all to me.
Would you just let me hit the fucking post?
As a good night should.
God damn it. Okay, good thing I didn't go too far in with the ice.
Cool it. I must leave no stone unturned.
Lightning slash!
Oh, what? I didn't even notice this guy was here. Well, obviously, we don't have the perks from the last round. Those are all reset, unfortunately. But hopefully, I'll be able to get another one that boosts the barrel explosion damage.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Bellowing thunder!
There we go. This is the last guy. Yeah, oh my god. The first room last time, I guess, was just a bad roll and just, like, really screwed us.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Lightning flash!
Come on, buddy. For the love of God. You've had, like, no health. A bit now. Alright. Let's get some boosts, for the love of God. Okay. And I forgot we have those moves. Which, again, they need to figure out a better button setup. Because having to hold the left trigger to bring up this menu is just not a good thing to do, especially when you're in combat. Just feels super slow and like you have to like stop the entire game to do it.
I'll catch up.
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Steady as stone.
Dodge this! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Come on.
Lightning flash!
Wait, is someone doing heals? I can't tell.
Lightning flash! Cool it!
Yeah, so far it seems like having ice people on your team are a must here.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, fuck! Someone's healing. That hog had damage on him.
Someone needs assistance.
God damn it, I'm trying to just take out the fucking bird. Oh my god! Bubbles! Fuck off! Why do they just make everything so fucking aggro and beefy in this fucking game?
Oh, so sorry.
Let's do this, heal. Then fuck off, crab. There we go. Come on. Okay, who's popping all these bubbles up? Is that just like an automatic thing?
Dodge this.
Okay, it's the bird. Fuck this guy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze.
Did I get him? Okay. Wanted to make sure he didn't like retreat.
I missed a spot. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Fuck, this squirrel heals fast.
Cool it. Take this. This one will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
There we go. Alright. That was way better. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? A. That's probably super useful. And I should use those more. I didn't really use them too much last time.
Cool it.
If there's any... Aha! Kinda useless, because we have Babs on our team, but whatever. We're gonna go light on that. Oh, get fucked. Alright.
Steady as stone.
I didn't read it, I just played it. I'm assuming it requires us to have a fire person on our team to do it.
Lightning flash. Halloween thunder. Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Where? Did the other guy die?
Steady as stone.
Or is he incognitus? There he is.
Lightning flash! Dodge this! Thunderclap!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Take this!
Steady as stone.
Here we go. Melt away. Just got an achievement for that. Alright, okay. I'm gonna try to check what that was. That's helpful. That's so weird. I opened that up last time like that, and it brought us to this map. Alright, let's go to Mystery Room. And I keep seeing these, like, outside of the room now instead of inside of the room.
Someone needs assistance.
And it's like, why? Why that? Okay.
I'll catch up.
Ah, I was just gonna say, we haven't found any treasure chests this run. Yeah, look at that. 4 pieces of paper. But then whenever we get, like, a purple one, it's always, like, 1 piece. We're just gonna keep going standard. I do not trust this to do anything stronger than that. Oh, fuck off.
Say no more! There's more! Vice! Cheap tricks. This will end you! There's more! Get frostbite. Take this!
I'll protect us. I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, all these guys have healing circles on.
Lightning flash!
I don't know if it's a one-time heal or if it's a heal over time kind of situation with those circles.
But they still need me.
Fuck off, buddy. There.
I'll catch up.
How's this? Take this! There's more!
Let's dance.
See no more! Here! Cool it! Vice! Oh, so sad. Finally, dodge this!
Alright, really getting cornered here.
Let the show begin. La, 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 la. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh.
I'm gonna take out the electric one first. Obviously, he's got lower health and he has less magic circle on him. I don't know what the gold circle means specifically. I think that's just an extra bonus.
I'll protect us.
Fall before me.
Take this!
I've got this isn't over.
Someone needs to
Taste my blade. Cheap tricks. I've got this.
Lightning flash!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cut down.
Okay, I need to figure out how this guy heals.
Freeze. Fall before me.
Oh my god, this guy is fucking got a hard on with his ults happening.
Frostbite. Lightning flash! Cool it!
Isn't over. Take this. I've got the upper hand. Fall before me.
Come on.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to
This isn't over. Fall
Lightning
before me.
flash! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
God damn, he's just flying all over the place.
let's dance.
And it doesn't seem like any kind of freeze works on him.
Lightning flash!
Isn't over.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Be ready.
Take this!
There we go. That was the non-difficult one. Good lord. Okay, let's see here. Doesn't look that good. Why would you put that in here? Who uses, other than Zhao, I don't think anyone can use a plunge attack, really. This place.
Cool it!
There. Okay, I guess we're getting to the end, maybe? I'm thinking maybe I should swap in one of my fire boys. Yeah, it doesn't help that these guys are level 70 in a level 80 dungeon, since our level 90 characters can barely survive. Ah, damn it! Am I blind? I just did not see that. Screwed myself. But there's two barrels here, so... What the fuck?
You will pay for that. Verdict is...
stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Take this! Thunderclap!
Okay, this one feels a lot easier.
Retribution! Lightning flash!
Wow, that one was super quick. More of those, please. I should have got that one earlier when I had the chance. Boom, yes, that will help. Okay, lucky that we got that one. Next room, is it just... Oh, treasure chest, there we go. That's what I was hoping for.
No stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Another fucking curse mark panel. Nice. Okay, and then I think that's it. Okay, not too bad, I guess.
Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, it's me. Ah! Shit. Got me. Actually, hold on. Let me go over here. I never go all the way over. Just because it looks like there's never anything here. Okay, well. I don't know. Maybe one of these times we can break the pots and there'll be something in it.
Someone needs assistance.
Never did this one. Whenever they ask you the difficulty, that's when you know it's gonna suck. Ah! Gee, the whale. I did not know Fatui was an option in these dungeons. Fuck.
Pay for that.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
God damn. Good thing we swapped over to having one of the fireboys on our team, because that dude was just popping off his fucking ice shield constantly. God damn it. Yeah, I still am not 100% of how her shield works. I think it might be connected to the things flying around. Where the fewer of them there are, the less time she'll bring back her shield, I think.
Take this!
Although she just keeps resummoning them, so it's just like... Maybe it's just a timed thing. Or she refreshes her shield every so often, even when it's not down, and I don't even notice it. Damn. You just replenished her shield like 2 separate times in a row. Come on, man. There's a 3rd time in a row. God damn, just let the shield down for a few seconds. Fuck. Just keeps on replenishing.
Lightning flash!
God damn. Get all up in there.
As a good knight should.
There we go.
Lightning flash!
God. The cryo and electric versions of characters are just so obnoxious a lot of the time. But goddamn, this is a whole nother level of just shields on shields. It's like, come on, man.
Time for retribution!
I don't know, where did she go after that?
Leave it all to me.
Hello? Are you wow, that was... okay, I've seen you teleport some distance, but that was pretty far. Literally, farthest away you could possibly get in the room from me. Oh my god. Just make them a little more squishy. Like, holy shit. Okay, all shit. Electro. No. That way had bad juju. Like, and I do not trust myself to remember where they were. Ah, like that. If they really wanted to be dicks about it, they'd have an arrow that, like, when you try to go around it, it would shoot you and hit you and bump you right into the cursed area. That would be a super shit move. I have not been checking chat at all today. Oh my god.
No stone unturned.
I realize I am an hour in and I did not check chat once. Holy shit. I'm bad at this. Some fruit. Ah. Okay, we got mystery. What do we got? I really hope that stacks. Wait, what? Hold on. How did we get cursed exactly? Was it a trade-off?
The mind of our master is righteous and broad. Our enemies flee at the sound of our sword.
Is that a song?
It's a ballad that was once passed down by samurai through the ages. They fought alongside my replicas, and through the power of charm magic, that song is now a part of me. The emotion of that time is with me too. Something's coming back to me. Echoes circulating. It's the emotions and voices that they left in my memory.
Crap.
Some of them were scared. Some were discontent. Others were eager to join the fray, yearning for battle through day and night. The lead samurai addressed Haranosuke as Master Kamuna. He had unyielding respect for him, and always acted on his advice. Strange.
I did not know
What
panels
was their
from above
purpose
control.
in continuing to fight here?
God damn it, no barrels. So many rooms do not have barrels. Like, why? Oh fuck. Ice cube. I have not fought this guy since he first entered the game. I do not fight this dude ever. So, this is gonna suck probably for me. Can't even get around to getting a hit in on him.
Steady as stone.
Okay, this isn't too bad. I just can't remember how we finish them off. Since every cryo character has like some specialty, or elemental cube has a special thing you're supposed to do to kill him. I think I'm supposed to hit back a move at him, I think?
Thunderclap!
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Lightning flash!
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm about halfway. There we go. There's some oldie but goodies. Quick moves that like puts them in a defenseless state.
Take this! Yeah!
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Damn it. Go. Oh, nice. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to hit him with that final strike, and we did. Nice. Alright, we're almost up to it. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to hit back something to him.
Bellowing thunder!
Oh. Oh, of course you stop all the way over there. At least the arrow thing does damage to him.
stone unturned.
Oh, come on, man. We're like so close. Which means the next floor's boss should be the Yeti. Okay, here we go. The heck? I thought we were supposed to hit these back at him or something. Oh, there we go. It's a charge attack. I do not read the thing overhead. Fuck. And it's over 50% too. Come on, man. If you're gonna regen, at least don't be a dick about it. Okay, I have to do a charge attack to hit it. That's what it was. It's not just normal charge. The ice wheel takes up the most time to get through. Like, can we just speed this up, buddy? I want to attack you.
Take this.
That was a nice chunk.
Retribution!
Nice. Dodged all of that shit. Boom. Oh, we're so close, so close, so close. Now I remember. Charge attack. Yeah, it's like right there, and I just not paying attention. Oh, there, it's already out. It's no, damn it! I didn't realize he already shot out another one. Here we go.
Take this!
Okay, it didn't recharge.
Take this! Damn you!
Steady as stone.
Lightning flash!
God damn. Okay, complete. God damn. Alright. Tell me what we got. I keep forgetting that we have those. God damn it. I keep forgetting we have those things that those perks that we can activate. Because they put it in a fucking weird, awkward place. Instead of be like, oh, hit this button and you'll activate one of them. Like, that would have been way easier then, you know. You need to go into the sub-menu, then you need to open this up, then you need to select which one it is. It's like, I'm in the middle of combat right now, buddy. I need something a bit quicker. Some hotkey kind of situations. Floor now. I really hope it's only 2 floors per, because these take fucking forever to get through. That first floor took us an hour. Okay, there's a chance we could get a curse. Right. I did not read that up top. For fuck's sake! Okay, her curse is at least... So it's only for the floor you're on. God, I went through 2 entire floors and never got a curse mark from it. I don't think. Now we get 2 in a row.
Someone needs assistance. Come on, we can do it.
Actually, you know what? We haven't really been using these, so... Honestly, that wasn't much of a perk, really. That kind of sucked. There's still 2 more that need to be summoned, and I'm assuming they're the same.
Time for retribution. Take this.
Am I...
Bellowing thunder.
I'll protect us. Hi.
Take this.
Oh, and these ones have axes. Awesome.
Take this.
Time to clean up. Let's dance. I must leave no stone unturned. Someone.
Verdict is
Got... Fight. That's a heal. Yeah, I didn't realize that only healed one character. I thought that would heal, like, the whole team. How the hell, like... I got the perk to increase barrels in rooms, and it seems like there are only barrels out of rooms. Levels.
Lightning slash! Thunderclap! Yeah!
Steady as stone.
Oh, go fuck yourself, water guy. Are you kidding me?
Lightning slash! Lightning slash!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, boy. God damn! More of these fat fucks with shields. Okay, maybe I'll take out one of these guys first. Because I'm pretty sure the next enemy is gonna be another big guy with a shield.
Take this! Take this!
Leave it all to me.
Again, the aiming in this thing sucks. Like, I'm trying to point towards any other enemy, but it just keeps pointing towards the fatty as soon as I get close to him.
Take this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Lightning slash! Thunderclap!
Go, Barbara, go!
Okay, if there wasn't an extra person, I was wrong. I thought there was gonna be one more. Two. Oh, treasure chest room. Yeah. Wait, what? How? What? Oh. That's weird. Okay. Got some purple paper. Ooh, quite a bit of Mora. Wow. That was a little disappointing. I guess it was just a higher level chest, so they only gave us the one.
a lucky day. Let me try. Take this. Say no more. Verdict is
Steady as stone.
going somewhere. Boom. Here. How's this?
Boom, one guy already down. Yeah, I need to protect those pillars more.
Say no more.
I was misunderstanding. I thought I had to do damage to them, not my enemy did damage to them to stop them.
The fairy.
Ah, fuck.
I am a disgrace
Shit.
to the night.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, I think it's been over 15 minutes since our last person died, so. Nothing whatsoever.
Take this.
Ah, fuck.
My blade.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There's more.
Oh, huh. Hi. Go, Barbara, go! Hi.
Suffice.
Someone needs assistance.
Lightning flash. Take this.
Leave it all to me.
Fall before me. Taste my blade. One strike will suffice. That will work. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, fuck. They always go outside of the circle right when I activate this shit. So many of them are useless when they're like those weird radius-based ones. Just because the enemies just can fly outside of them and just meander out there.
Suffice. Verdict is. Here.
What the fuck? What hit me? There's like an extra little bop that I don't know where it came from.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Fuck, so Main Boy's just dead now. Shit. Oh my god.
Still need me.
What is that extra bump that keeps hitting me? Both of them hit me and then I take a little extra damage. Are they doing... Is it fire? Is that what it is? Is it extra burn damage or some shit? Fuck this guy. Oh, there's the heal. This is not good. My two strongest guys are now completely fucked. Which means we probably won't be able to pass this. God fucking damn it. This is so ridiculous. God, I hate the fucking world level so much. God, look at this. It's just... She barely does 500 damage, and he's doing dick. And, like, out.
Let's dance. Hi. Hi.
I thought that move was dope at first, but God, that thing can miss so easily. I really don't think... I don't know. Dayluk, I don't think should be a 5-star character.
Hi.
Because his ult is just like way too easy to whiff, especially since you cannot have that good a control over it.
Damn you!
Oh, fuck off.
Let's dance.
Yeah, I need to find a healing area. Fucking immediately.
I'll protect us.
Actually, you know what? Might as well burn that. Hup.
Time for retribution!
I'm ready. You win. This.
Okay, what do we got? I can't remember. If I go back to the healing post, can I just change out my characters? We'll go to the question mark thing first. And then see what the next room. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna travel back to the healing post and see if we can just swap characters from there. If not, this is either gonna be a hella slow grind or we're just gonna fucking die. This is going to suck. And I really hope it's only 2 floors. And then there's not gonna be a third. Yeah, okay, it's still got color on it, so I gotta assume we can still interact with it. Okay, party setup, there we go, alright. Ooh. Sucks that both of them are out. Bring in Razor. Oh yeah, God, this is not good. We're all under level 80. Yeah, the Snow Yeti should be coming up. Alright, we have an explosive barrel in here. No, we're doing fucking easy. Are you kidding me? Fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my god. Magic up the asshole. Oh. Fuck. Hell. That doesn't help, they all have shields, so you can't get damaged, so you can't heal anyone. That's...
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
There we go, fucking deleting these boys.
Time for retribution!
Fuck did he go? Of course. Over here. Alright. Take this boy out. Alright, that was fairly simple, thank God. I keep getting this one. Does it stack? I just don't know. Oh, please God, say that's the end room and it's just... fucking treasure chest. I wonder if I activate a heal, will it also heal the people, like the other members of my party, maybe? Oh, yay, we're back! Alright. The boys be back in town. I'm gonna go Noelle. It's just, like, she might not do the best damage, but, like, her shield is super useful. Plus, she's got, like, a little extra heal bump to it. Again, we got one barrel. I need to level that thing up more, for the love of God. 3! Oh! Oh! When are those guys, too? Fuck! There we go. That did best damage we could. It hit all 3.
Steady as stone.
Okay, I think I already killed one.
Someone needs to...
Move your fat fucking leg, dude! God damn, he's blocking me from getting all up in here. Looking around, looking around. Okay, we definitely got the other guy. Dude, we are fucking deleting this dude. Holy shit.
Time for retribution! Take this!
My God, has he even put up his shield once? I know I say that, but he's probably about to do it. Second now.
Yeah, bellowing thunder!
Why is this guy so fucking easy? That was beyond easy. I am worried.
Finally! The last room!
Oh, thank God. Okay, so yeah, it does look like it's only 2 floors. And yeah, good lord.
Is very close to the deepest part of the Onmyo chamber.
Takes about...
Haranosuke and
Oh, shit.
I remember we spent a long time here.
Yeah, it seems like it takes about 40-ish minutes to get through 1 floor.
We would watch martial artists from all over Inazuma. They would drink here and celebrate, shouting, "Now we too have the power to defeat the strongest monsters."
Okay, so I think this weekend I'm probably gonna have to do some hardcore grinding. I know I always say that, but it's just like, for the love of God, if you are not level 90 for majority of this stuff, it's just so... it just takes forever. Like, your whole team has to be level 90.
So you and Kamina Haranosuke brought samurai here to eradicate monsters?
That is one possibility, among many. Perhaps it was all just a ploy by Haranosuke. Maybe recruiting those samurai and ordering them to eradicate the monsters was all in aid of regaining control of the Onmyo chamber.
Huh. Sounds a lot like something Tartaglia would say.
Hey, I can have positive assumptions too, you know.
I'm just trying to make a logical guess. I don't mean to offend anyone. My memory is still incomplete, but there's less and less gaps to fill. Soon, it should be fully restored. What's more, I sense that if we continue forward, we might just come face to face with Haranosuke himself.
But this Onmyo chamber was built ages ago, wasn't it? Could he have been here all that time?
Wait, Traveler, you're not about to...
I am about to...
Looking at your expressions, this must be something serious.
We don't need to get too serious though, right? It's eerie enough down here without adding more tension into the mix. Let Paimon say it. Alright, here goes. In the very beginning, all we heard was that monsters had escaped from a domain. We came straight here along with samurai from the Tenryo Commission. When we met you, you didn't know anything about the domain or where you came from, and we believed you. We had our reservations, but we trust as we ventured deep.
I don't need you to recap what just happened.
You never know what you'll find in a chest until you open it. And now we've arrived at that moment. We need to be ready for whatever it contains.
I don't like seeing folks forced into a corner like this. But it's like the Traveler says. We gotta be ready to take responsibility for each other.
I see. So the time has come for me to make a choice. Until now, I had my doubts about why you had decided to help me throughout all this. Even if we've only spent a few days fighting in each other's company, we should have no reason to hide anything. I'm afraid that barring new information, it's impossible for me to make any guarantees. I want to believe in Haranosuke, but after all these years, perhaps he's changed. Maybe my memories were never real to begin with. I am just a Shikigami, created by an Onmyoji, with nothing more than a few fragmented memories to my name. The 4 of you are all I have. Our bond is one of trust. My bond with Haranosuke is one of responsibility. As my creator, I have a duty to follow him. And if he does turn out to be evil, then my destiny will be his to control, if I am able. I wish to retain the kindness in my heart until the very end. But a weapon cannot betray its master's will. If he was able to create me, then he is able to control me. So, if Haranosuke and I go on to cause harm to others, I trust that you will provide a fitting end for the two of us.
Great. Leave all the heartbreaking decisions for us, why don't you? Still, that was an honest and inspiring speech. Good enough for Paimon. What do you think?
I think they monologue too much of how they need to be good guys and whatnot. Where it's just like, if the time comes and that needs to play out, then that needs to play out. We don't need to stand here talking about how I couldn't bear it if I hurt someone. Just like, okay, dude, we get it. Yes, we don't need to be melodramatic with every character. Can we just fucking try to move the story along?
Wait, were you two planning this line of questioning all along?
Yes.
Not bad at all. You were testing to see whether there were still missing fragments from Shiki Taisho's memory. Ah, you've grown, Traveler.
And I don't like how they mask.
It's like Xinyan said. She has her way of confirming trustworthiness, and we have ours.
Yeah, I hate how they do that stupid trick that anime does, where it's like, we're gonna patent out the time of this story. How? We're gonna remember back to just last mission. Remember when that happened? That was crazy. Let's talk about how that happened. That was a crazy time happening. Anyway, let's talk about some new information. Like, I don't need Paimon to give us a paragraph of, remember the start of this mission? It's just like, cut that entire paragraph of dialogue out, dude.
Besides, this was a chance to let Shiki Taisho know that even if he's still unsure of the big...
Shiki Taisho refrained from claiming an allegiance, which sounds like the actions of a real comrade to me. Warning us of the potential threat was an act of true responsibility.
I also don't like how there's no such thing as subtlety. Or where if there is, they immediately have to ruin it by explaining the subtlety. It's like, you see how we were doing dramatic pauses there? That was to really heighten the tension in the moment. That was crazy, right, guys? Good thing I had to overly explain that situation and kind of ruin it. Anyway, continuing on.
Well, I'm also a terrible liar. But thank you for opening up to my honesty.
Well, even good guys lie and manipulate at times, and bad guys have their own doubts and misgivings. The fact that you were able to give an answer so cruel to yourself could only mean that you've truly made up your mind.
It's just like Xinyan said.
Could you give me a hint?
Oh, got it! It's an honest language that touches the truest depths of the heart.
Word for word, huh? Your memory ain't so bad after all, Paimon.
Well then, has our pre-combat session concluded?
Yes.
If so, let's get going.
Shiki Taisho, try not to worry. We're here for you.
I know, and I will do my best not to cause you guys any trouble.
Trouble's fine, as long as we can win in the end.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, we need to be ready for an even worse scenario. Imagine if this door isn't the way to the innermost depths of the domain, but just another mechanism.
It's probably another mechanism.
Shut up! Don't jinx it!
I'm just exploring the what-ifs. There's no guarantee that it won't happen, right?
Yeah, leave that to Marvel, buddy.
Unfortunately, if that is the case, I don't think I'll be able to prevent it in my current state. I'm sorry, but I still don't have full control over this place yet.
Personally, I wouldn't really mind. This place is a combat haven. It can rearrange itself another 10 times for all I care.
Paimon isn't listening! You can have fun here by yourself when all this is over!
Well, if the domain does rearrange itself again, you should watch your backs and try and stick together.
And you'll be off on another solo combat mission, I assume.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be making the most of it.
Yeah, it doesn't explain why he didn't get kicked out. Does it? Or was it just because he was, like, behind us or whatever with Shiki Taisho? Alright, moving on. Yeah, I need to figure out... I need to level up some of these dudes. A lot of them are at, like, level 70. I need to, like, push them beyond that. But unfortunately, it's just, like, quite a bit of grinding to get them up. The point where it's like, it's 10 pieces of paper to, like, raise them one level, and you only get those by, you can only get like 10 pieces of paper by doing those what are those called? The events in the open world that just give them to you. You do like 2 of those.
Kicked out again!
No. We need to make sure Red keeps his mouth shut next time.
I'm sick of this domain. Kamina,
Still, it's lucky that Red and Shiki Taisho remained inside. This place is crawling with Tenryo Commission samurai. Well, same as before, I guess. Let's wait for the domain to rearrange and then go find them. Until then, we should stay hidden. We wouldn't want the Tenryo Commission to see us wandering around.
next time we have to chase Kamina out of his hiding spot.
Alright, there we go. 2 complete. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out. It seems like each stream we're gonna have to play one of these, and it's gonna take up the whole stream time to even play it. We still have, like, how many more sections? This is just section 2. Still have... Maybe I'll play it 3 times next week so we could just clear it out. Okay, let's hear the charms. Let's level some of this stuff up. The fucking explosive barrels! I want that leveled up. Yeah, these were not that helpful during those fights, just because they kept on just staying outside of the ring. Oh, wait, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I bought more of these things. Destructible objects? Wait, what would be the point of the destructible objects? Oh, wait, no. There were some perks that, based off that. I was wrong. Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. I thought I did this one, but I did this one instead. Let's boost that all the way up. Boom. This should help out a lot because those barrels do buttload damage. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to go back. We haven't really done redraws, so. I think that's all out for all of them. Alright, we did quite a bit of upgrades. I was really hoping that they'd add more of these in. Guess not. Alright, then the final one are the rewards. Then the event shop. That's half of it. That's all I really wanted to get from this. Pretty low on these. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's add these. Oh yeah, we could check what we got. We got this in the middle of fighting. Oh, okay, so the enemy that has those bugs flying around her, you have to defeat her with all those bugs still out. That could actually be kind of tricky, because you can accidentally kill those things pretty easily with, like, a claymore user or whatnot. Explosives. Sweet. Let's try to level some boys up. A lot of them are at their limits, and I just have to grind the bosses, which suck, to, get them up. Yeah, like, how many do you even need? I haven't fought the Electric Cube in forever. Yeah, 20. That's about right. Alright. And then plus the Helitroll masks. I have, like, very little of those. I'll level her up. There we go. Nice. Got her to her cap. 12 of those, alright. I'm gonna add to some of these guys near the end. Oh. Alright, I backed out way too far. I'm gonna... This boy. Yeah, look at that. I put on 30 and I only get 3 levels. That's why grinding is so tedious at this, because the way to get them is just like, do the same fights. Although, yeah, this will definitely help. I'll need to level these up. I'm pretty sure Main Boy has like level 20s everything. He's super close. I even... If I have artifacts? I do, alright. I don't think I have a lot of artifacts. That's like the main problem. Yeah, that's it, shoot. I need to get more of them. Oh wait, no, I have this. What the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot. At a certain level, it can't do it. You have to manually select. That really helped out. Yeah, it's just, honestly, I'm at the point where just, like, everything, it's not scarce, it's just, like, to get an abundance of them for it to actually matter to a character just takes you, like, 20 or 30 minutes of grinding, then you can, like, get, like, a level bump from it, and then it's just, like... And it doesn't really matter, individual levels barely matter at this point. It's like, you're either level 80 or you're barely useful at level 70. And that's kind of it. Unless your elemental damage is crazy good, which a lot of their elemental damage is. Okay, so, yeah, nothing there. Event-wise, yeah, we still have 4 more parts. Yeah, honestly, I was surprised this one took so long. This one, this isn't even a higher, more dangerous level. This is like 80. Luckily, all of these are within the 80 range, and it never actually hits level 90. But still, I don't know if it's going to be much more difficult than this one, or if it will be about the same. But yeah, I might do 3 Genshin Impact streams next week. just so we can get all those done. Because but yeah, that is gonna be it for today, guys. We really didn't do too much other than explore the dungeon, which it's a dungeon. It's got like a limited like oohs and ahs. It's like kind of the same after a while, but got the second done. Gonna hit the third next week. I think I'm gonna swap what days we do what. So I think Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll double check to make sure it's within the time limit. Friday, I think we'll do those 3 days as Genshin Impact, and then we'll do Tuesday and Thursday as Ni no Kuni. And like we'll only do it next week, and then after that we'll return to the regular scheduled programming. But yeah, tomorrow will still be Ni no Kuni. This weekend we're going to be starting Nier Automata, the third playthrough, which I can't wait. Hopefully that will have a lot more extra story stuff, because I still want to know more about like what's going on in that world and whatnot. Because it's very interesting, and honestly, it's kind of mean. Like the first playthrough, they give you just so little information, and then the second one, you get like an okay amount, but it's still like, stop blueballing me with story. Come on, man. But yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow, Ni no Kuni, and then this weekend, Nier Automata. And like I said, next week we're gonna play 3 days Genshin Impact. So next Monday, we will be playing Genshin Impact. That would be the next time we'll do that. So yeah, hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow with Ni no Kuni. If not, I will catch you guys next week with some more Genshin Impact. If you want to see it on my past streams, there's a link down below from my YouTube channel that has all my past streams on it, as well as a link over to my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online and what I am playing. It for day 422 of streaming in a row. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.